Kuzampula. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga workshop, Embassy of India, Thimphu, ICC Arts Nehru Amchu Culture Center, yoga teacher, I'm KVSSL Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties in the whole Bhutan. Alright, so straight away we are doing our yoga practices. So our first exercises will be our sun salutations. In the sun salutations also we have mantra chanting and sloka and remaining recitations. So when you have your traditional belief, just follow this one or just follow physical exercises. Okay, keep your body straight. And after finishing your warm-ups, you can choose sun salutations or you can use sun salutations as a warm-up also. Okay, take a long deep inhalation and lift your arms up. Pranamasana above to the head, Kailasha Mudra. From there, bring them down towards your chest called Anahata Pranamasana. And here we have sloka and recitation. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tatvam Pushan Apavrunu Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Stretch your arms forward, lift your arms up. Very simple exercise, Hasta Uttanasana, and this is one good posture for body stretching. And after pulling the body up and slightly put a back bend, very simple affected back bending exercises, Ardha Chandra or Ardha Chakra. Then slowly keep your body straight. Again, pull up. And if you have any health issues related forward bends, avoid them. Then remaining people completely bend the body forward till the floor or till the ankle called Padahastasana. And right leg is your back leg called Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. And back leg straight on the toes and join your forward leg to back leg called Dandasana or Santulanasana or simple plank posture to tighten your abdomen, or it is also very good posture for the tummy fat reduction. Then completely bend the body forward towards the floor called Ashtanga Namaskarasana or Sastanga Namaskarasana. Keep your chin or forehead and your two palms and chest and your two knees and the toes must come down on the floor. And push your body forward like a sea wave. Lift the body and come to Bhujangasana or lifted head cobra posture. Another simple exercises in management of backbone related issues. And back leg straight and on the toes push your body inside called Parvatasana, semi inverted posture as well as forward bend also. And push your body inside and stay. 1, 2 and 3. Come back. Here again coming to forward. Keep your right leg forward as Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture. And after a while, back leg straight on the toes and slowly join your back leg to forward leg called Padahastasana. And lift your arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. And here, once pull yourself up, again slightly put a back bend, Ardha Chandra or Ardha Chakrasana. Again keep your body straight. Pranamasana above to the head, Kailasha Mudra. And with your total awareness and your devotion, keep your palms down at your chest called Anahata Pranamasana. And after a while, lift your arms with inhalation and with exhalation, completely stretch your arms and turn them back towards the thighs. And after that, wide your legs and lock your hands back. Long, slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. And after your quick break, today we have chair yoga. Especially this chair yoga will be beneficial for the people who are like office goers or housemakers or students or the people with the prenatal condition, or still if the people wants to do any simple exercises like based on the chair, for them also it is very simple and effective yoga exercises. This is what we call furniture yoga. Okay, first keep your body straight. Take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So for this, we require only the sitting chair, any sitting chair. But please remember the chair's strength and your body weight, and especially chair's legs grazing. Okay, take a long, deep inhalation and exhalation. Still we are doing a simple exercises called simple head up and 1, then slowly come back. So these exercises will allow us to get into the practices 2, then slowly come back. Last counts 3, lift the head, then very slowly come back, exhalations, enough, come back. Now towards your right side, bend your heads and completely stretch your neck and one way and contract your neck and say other way, then slowly come back. Opposite side, same practice, completely bends 2 and then slowly come back. Your right side, bend your heads 1 and come straight. Left side, bend your heads 2, also very slowly come straight. Take a long deep inhalation, exhalation. Again towards your right side, turn your heads 1 and then very slowly come back. Opposite side completely 2 with breathe outs and then slowly straight. Last counts, your right side, turn your heads 1 and come straight and towards opposite side 2 and relaxations here. One quick break, relaxation. So here we are doing actually exercises. So Tadasanas we can do standing as well as we can do with the probe, with the stick, and we can do with the chair help also. So generally Tadasanas, when we are doing standing postures, that we call Tadasanas, but while in the chair we can call it as shortened form of Tadasana or Hrasva Tadasanas. Okay, here just keep like push yourself forward on the chair forward edge, and in between your both the legs create less space. Then after that, wide your both the arms up and completely lift your arms, interlock your fingers behind the ears. Then after that, completely twist and turn and completely pull yourself up and stay now here 10 seconds without arrest your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then slowly turn your palms inside and rest your hands. Once take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Right, soon after that, open your arms and wide your hands, and once relax your body from the strain. So as I mentioned that after every posture we have post stitches. Just lift your shoulders up for more relaxation of the hands and shoulders and slowly come back. Second last count, lift the shoulders and also slowly come back. So here we are doing Tadasana 2, Palmera tree posture, second variation, Tiryak Tadasana, turning posture. In between your both legs, you can create a light gap or medium gap or as per your convenient gap required in between your both legs. So right, inhalation, lift your both arms from the side stretch, interlock your fingers, twist your interlock arms completely up. So towards your right side, turn the body and stay now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then turn the body straight and very slowly turn your palms inside down on the head. From there, very slowly release from the strain and relaxations. Enough. So once take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Especially this kind of chair exercises will be beneficial for the office goers in the evening times. Once you will finish your office works, and in the same office, if your environment will permits you, you can do these simple chair exercises for only body stretches. Please remember, mental stress or mental strain also begins from the physical stress and physical strain. So always try to aware of the physical health. Okay, now coming to next exercises, opposite side, same thing, Tadasana, Tiryak variation, Tiryak Tadasana, side turn variation. Interlock the fingers, twist and stretch. Your alternate side, left side, turn the body, and from your navel case to palms, twist your spine and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Relaxation. Then very slowly come straight. Turn the palms inside and rest your hands. Then after that, lift your arms. Then very slowly wide your hands and relaxations. Enough. Then take a long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So using the same Tadasana second posture, we are using a simple variation. While turning the body, we can stretch the alternate leg to the concerned side also. It will give more relaxation and more exercising also for the thighs and hips. Okay, we are doing same exercise, Tiryak Tadasana, turning posture. So here, interlock the fingers, twist your arms up. Once completely pull the arms. Here, towards your right side, turn the body. Open your left leg to the left side and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then very slowly come straight, rest and pull the leg inside. After that, twist your arms down, and after that, very slowly get back to normal to relax your breath and to check your postures. Again, take long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Then same Tiryak Tadasana, opposite side, open your two hands, lift your arms, interlock your fingers, completely twist and stretch. Then turn your body towards opposite side. Soon after that, open your right leg to the right side to give more support to your posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relaxations. Then very slowly get back to normal by keeping your leg inside and turn your hands down on the head. Then after that, very slowly release your arms and relaxation. Then once few seconds, rest your palms and rest your fists by moving them clockwise and anti-clockwise. Still, you can use more stretches also on the wrist and on the palms. Okay, take long, slow inhalation, exhalation. So our next Tadasana posture will be our bending Tadasana posture or Parshva Tadasana. So it is also a kind of bending posture, good posture for the people who have been suffering from these obesity issues, as well as for the people who are having this sluggish liver and diabetes also. For them also, the next posture will be useful. So in between your legs, you can create medium distance or maximum distance, but be very convenient by doing this posture. So slightly come forward from the chair forward edge, and this time open your both the arms from the sides, lift your both the arms up, interlock your fingers. Observe that strain also on the palms, how much strain you have. If you have more strain on the palms, you can just lift your arms. If you are okay with the palm locking, you can lock and you can twist the arms. Alright, few seconds, stay here. Now your right side, light bend or medium bend or deep bend, according to your physical convenience. You can bend more and stay here for only 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly get back to normal relaxation. So using a simple chair can make a big difference, because your body weight will be totally taken care by your chair only. So that you can do lots of yoga postures by using these simple chairs. And opposite side, same thing, interlock your fingers, twist and stretch, pull the body up. Your alternate side or your left side, bend the body and stay. Now here also you can apply that light bend or medium bend or deep bend also. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 relaxations. Enough. Very slowly come straight, turn your palms and few seconds rest your hands on the head. From there, very slowly keep your arms turned down and long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Then soon after that, you can choose any form of stretches to relax your shoulders as well as to relax your palms and fingers. Okay, one long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. And using this same Parshva Tadasana, we are using the same technique but somewhat elaborated technique or some variation while stretching the leg. So here also just choose proper way of sitting. In between your both the legs, create medium space or maximum space. And open your two hands up and interlock your fingers and completely twist. So your right side while you are bending, open that right leg also. Then towards your right side, just go for a bend to create more friction in between your thigh and arms, means at your lower abdomen side parts. And 2, 1 and relaxations, come straight. Then slowly come back to normal, long, slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. So one quick relaxation. After that same exercise we are doing without giving more gap in between posture to posture. Once completely pull the arms up, open your left leg to the left side, flat your ankle for more exercising. Towards your left side, light or medium or deep bend and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then slowly get back to normal. Then relaxations, enough. And here also once complete relaxation and take long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. And our next posture in this series, Tadasana series, our next posture will be our Udara Kara Asana or body twisting posture using the chair. Please remember, yesterday also we performed the same structure of exercises, because to simplify the yoga is a very simple and very easy also. Anyone can pick up these yoga exercises at any time in the life, as well as any time in the day also, morning or afternoon or evening also, you can do these simple yoga exercises. Okay, take long deep inhalation, exhalation. So this time my requesting to video technician to just slightly change the angle to cover the actual posture. So towards your right side, turn the body, open your left leg properly back. So this time lift your that concerned leg here. Then after that, turn your body towards your chair's backrest. Hold your chair's backrest with your two hands, but please remember, don't incline the body towards the chair's backrest. Keep your body straight. So in this, use your alternate arm support to turn the spine more. And alternate arm, your left hand must be completely turned out towards your back leg side and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So during these exercises, no need to hold your breath. Accordingly, take inhalation, exhalation. So basically, the heart of the exercises will be our abdomen squeezing and spinal cord turning. Then very slowly come back to normal and relaxations. Enough. Then soon after that, once relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Still, if you already felt like a cramp around your legs, just move your toes and ankles. So post stretches also very important, like as warm-ups. And opposite side, same Uddara Kala Asana, opposite side. So here we are doing. Then completely twist your body towards your left side. Then open your back leg properly, lift your back leg. Here be on the toes of the back leg. Then here first check your convenience, check your breath. Then after that, towards your chair's backrest side, turn the body, hold your chair's backrest. Take care of your sitting positions, because you are almost on the edge of the chair. And completely squeeze the abdomen, turn the head completely back. Then use your back leg side's hand, open to the back leg side's angle, and stay now as a posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and relaxation. Then very slowly come straight. Then check your breath and check your angle and check your dress. After that, slowly get back to the normal. Take a long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. So using this kind of abdominal twisting or spinal cord turning postures always beneficial for the people who are having these abdominal organs related issues, diabetes or sluggish liver or intestines disorders. So for many conditions, these abdominal squeezings are very important. Okay. So after that, take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Then coming to second part of the exercise, a rabbit posture, Seshankasana. Here also just keep your both the legs together. But please remember, when you have any blood pressure issues or heart elements or ear problems, eye problems or any related issues, vertebral related issues, do not immediately jump into this kind of exercises. So here take care while doing. Then after that, slightly get back to the chair's backrest. Alright, hold your chairs forward like a sitting part with your two hands. Then first lift your head and lift your chest up. Then very slowly with breathe out, spread your abdomen completely down while bending forward and try to press your abdomen on the thighs. Alright, completely stretch. So here, open your both the hands till your toes to create more gravity on the body, so that your abdomen must be completely pressed out with the thighs portion. So here, when you are getting into the posture or when you are totally confident and convenient in this posture, at that case only completely leave the hands inside and try to put your head completely down and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Then very slowly open your both the hands. Keep your hands on the floor, or you can put your fingers, or you can put your fist also, or still you can put your hands on the ankle. Lift your chin and very slowly drag the body up and relaxations. Enough. Take a long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. And more long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. So using this same technique, rabbit posture, sitting rabbit posture, while using the shape, we have next variation, the same rabbit, just wide your both legs. So here, observe, create a space in between your thighs on the chair. So very slowly drag your hands from the thighs to legs. Then here also take care while doing the posture and completely bend the body. And here, when you are more confident, you can leave your hand but lock your chairs forward 2 legs to hold the chair for a good grip to push your body inside and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and lift your chin up and very slowly hands on the thighs and very slowly drag your hands from your ankles to thighs, then push your body straight. Alright, one long slow deep inhalation and exhalation. So as a whole we will do one counter pose after finishing the next exercise called Mandukasana. And here also slightly come forward from the chair or keep your body in between the chair. And first thing is both the legs together, both the knees together. Alright, long, deep, slow inhalation, exhalation. Right, this time close your fist with thumb outside and place them at the lower navel region. So these 2 knots must come together at the lower navel portion. Then once completely lift the chest up and very slowly bend the body forward at any convenient angle. Stay light, or if you want to create medium pressure you can bend medium, or still if you are more confident while bending the body while creating this sensitive pressure, you can completely press the abdomen and hanging the body down and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and lift your head and chin and very slowly come straight from the strain. And once check your convenience and long slow deep inhalation and exhalation. And more relaxation. For more relaxation take more inhalations and more exhalations. And please remember this kind of yoga exercises can be performed in any dress, any tracksuit or your traditional way of dress or any dress. So basically for this kind of chair exercises, dress like special dress or special costly dress may not be mandatory. Okay, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So actually as anyhow we did this 2 forward bends, Seshankasana and Mandukasana, we need to do 2 back bends also. For that I am now doing sitting back bending exercises or Ardha Chandrasana in a sitting variation. Completely come forward from the chair forward edge. Alright, in between your both the legs create less space. Then after that open your right hand back, left hand also back to catch your chair's backrest at the middle or on the top. Okay, now this time lift your chest up, turn the shoulders back. For this also I am requesting my technician to come on my right or left side. This is very simple and very effective practices. You can pick up these exercises at any time of the day. So turn the shoulders back, lift the chest up, lift the head up. So intentionally press your neck so that your neck will press your above back and few seconds stay in this chin up variation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and enough. Very slowly straight come back. Long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. For the same back bending I am doing second variation. In between your both the legs create medium distance or wide, more distance. And here according to your chair's position, according to your chair's design, you can hold your chair's backrest on the top also. Alright, this time also I am using the same principle. First of all allow the body for push the body forward. Then after that turn the shoulders back, lift the head up. Throughout the practice keep giving the stretch on the back and expand the chest and feel the relaxation by doing the postures. So here one basic point is the art of relaxation, also called as a yoga. So it will be available while in the postures or after postures. In the relaxation also we can get the same relaxations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and enough. Keep your head straight and very slowly leave your hands and rest your body, rest your chest. Take a long, slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. Alright, and keep your body straight. So before entering our pranayam, this coming posture will be our last posture. So here slightly lift your chin and completely get back to the chair's backrest. There, interlock your finger. This is also a kind of posture called Uttana Mandukasana variation. The same Mandukasana, we have many variations. So this is our last variation for this today's class. And completely stretch your neck, lift your head up, and few seconds rest your above back by locking your elbows behind the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relaxation. Spin up very slowly strides. Then after that, slowly keep your arms wide and rest your hands on the chair handle. Take a long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. Alright, so coming to pranayama exercises. Before pranayama, I would give this note called when you want to do your yoga exercises, you can repeat this chain exercises, the concerned few postures, which will be very easy and very beneficial. You can do it regularly, everyday exercise, as everyday exercise also. No need to change. If you want to do, you can do this. You can copy these exercises for your everyday schedules. Okay, coming to pranayama. As we know that in the pranayama also we have chantings and sloka, but when these chantings and these recitations were beneficial for the traditional believers. So for remaining people, they can choose only physical exercises. And now coming to chanting and recitation part. So keep your pranamasana. Take a long, slow and deep inhalation and exhalations. Om Kesavaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyadham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadin Karishye. Om Sandha Sandha Sandhi. Alright, keep your hands down. So today also our exercise will be on the two Kapalabhati Kriya Abhyas, frontal brain cleaning technique, and next one is alternative nostril breathing or Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So these two will be, one is Kriya Abhyas and one is Pranayam. Like if you have any kind of elements called nasal elements or ear problems or blood circulation issues or heart pumping issues or any other related issues like vertigo or throwing sensations, do not immediately jump into these exercises like Kapalabhati fast variations or any exercises. It is better to take advice from your yoga teacher as well as physician. Okay, so you can choose any chair and you can choose any posture to sit on the chair. And coming to Kapalabhati, it's a frontal brain cleaning technique, force exhalation, slow inhalation. And starting our exercise now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One deep, long inhalation and exhalation. And right, coming to second spell, Kapalabhati, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, deep, long inhalation and exhalation. Third, last spell, the same Kapalabhati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then long, deep inhalation, exhalation. So Kapalabhati itself called as Kapha Dosha Disoshini. Phlegm related disorders will be totally nullified because of this simple practice of forceful exhalations. Okay, now next exercise will be our pranayam, Anulom Vilom or Nadi Shodhana pranayam. As we know that this is a kind of stress buster. So soon after you are waking up or just before your sleep, you can choose this kind of pranayamas to keep your mind calm, as well as it will really improve the balance of the thoughts, as well as it will improve the intuition also. But the way how we are doing is very important, but with your total devotion and with your commitment. And now we are starting the practices. Now Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Use your right hand last two fingers and right hand thumb to turn towards your head and face. Obviously your right nostril will receive your right thumb, left nostril will receive last two fingers of the right hand. So close your right nostril to bring inhalation from your left nostril. Then very slowly breathe out with your right. And breathe in with your right nostril. And slowly complete breathe out with the left. And breathe in with the left nostril. And completely slowly breathe out with the right. So we have last inhalation with the right. And coming to breathe out with the left as a conclusion. Then slowly come straight. Keep your hands down. And soon after that, you can put your awareness in Dhyana Mudra by keeping your two palms together, one on another at your lower navel case. Then both the legs together. You can choose any convenient posture here also. So once check your breath and check your thoughts and totally concentrate at your breath or at your eyebrow center. And soon after your practices of meditation, and still more time may required according to your practices, according to your strength level and according to your intensity level in the practices. Like especially I am talking about Yoga Nidra Abhyas or power nap. It will give somewhat rejuvenation to the body and it will give more focus to the mind also for your further works. The same technique, Yoga Nidra or power nap technique, may be useful in the afternoons before your lunch. And in the evenings, once you will able to finish your total yoga work, your activities and affairs before your dinner time, try to place at least half an hour time to do self yoga exercises, including back bends and inversions and leg stretchings according to your body flexibility. Choose proper way of breathing and breath outs also. And tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place with the same content, we will see still more good applications in yoga. Thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity. Stay away from the bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all.